Hey everyone, it is late April. I am hiking up the Rainbow Trail right now, doing an overnight turkey hunt to get away from all the other hunters. I'm gonna go to an area of the Kerr Gulch BLM area that is currently inaccessible by vehicle because of snow. We've had a lot of late season snow and cold temperatures, so last year this time people were driving up there to hunt. I saw turkeys up there last time this year. There's a lot of south facing area up there that should be clear of snow, but this trail goes kind of up this drainage, and I expect I've got 3 miles and it climbs about, I think it goes up 2 to 3,000 feet of gain. And I expect the last mile at least is going to be post-holy, but that's why I'm going there, because no one else is there. Matt and I had found a roost on a ridgeline not far from here that you could hike up to, but last time I went there I found a bunch of turkey feathers and some medium-sized cat tracks, like a bobcat or a lynx. So they left that area. No turkeys out there anymore, so I've been waiting for nice weather to do this hunt since the season started, and finally got it. It's kind of windy, but you know, it's never going to be perfect. Can't wait for perfect, so I am going with, God, it's got to be like 70 degrees out here. It's so warm, but yeah, it should be awesome. I'm excited. Been like this for a bit. It's not quite as bad as I thought it would be, but it's pretty rough. I'm not sure how much further I have to go. It's less than a mile, but it's gonna take a minute. This drift is about waist high to me, so we'll get through it. All right, I made it up to the Bushnell Lakes trailhead in Kerr Gulch, and there were no footprints off of the Rainbow Trail to get into Kerr Gulch, so I don't think anyone's been up here. Like, this place has been deserted, save a couple of snowmobilers who came up here opening day of turkey season. So they could be anywhere. Within about 10 minutes, in an area where I've seen turkeys before last year, I kind of was sneaking into a field and I spooked a couple on the other side of the field, and I don't think I got them like I think they saw me and just kind of wandered off, because when I saw them I immediately backed away, and they didn't like run or anything, but they definitely went the other direction from where I was. So I'm at camp now. It's pretty scenic. Had to pick a spot out of the wind, and I have unloaded some stuff from my pack, set up my tent, and I'm about to go back over to where I saw the turkeys earlier, set up some decoys, and sit for the rest of the evening. If I don't see anything, I'm going to, once it gets close to dark or a little after sunset, I'm going to see if I can find a roost by making a little noise. But it's the plan. I don't even know if you will hear me on this video. I'm just holding my face very close to the microphone because it is much windier and windy earlier than what was in the forecast. It was forecast to be like 15-mile-an-hour winds today, starting around 11 or 12, but really about 6:45 this morning it picked up, and my decoys were spinning around like weather vanes, and you can't hear shit. So I'm gonna try a little bit of, I mean, pretty much all I can do is like a spot and stalk right now. There's no calling right now. You can't hear anything. So I'm gonna wander around on this ridge line a little on this south facing slope where I've seen tracks. And if that doesn't pan out, I'm going to hike on back to the car. So we weren't forecast to get precipitation until like later this afternoon, but this is, I guess, why the wind picked up so badly. Was there's a snowstorm coming in over the mountains right now. You could see, that was in the last clip, you could see the big peaks back there, and they're all socked in now. So I just sat and tried to hunt in a calmer spot for a few minutes, about half an hour, and it just wasn't working. So I am headed back to the trail. I'm gonna come back next week though, weather permitting, because there's turkeys out here. I've seen their tracks. It's been beautiful, just with the road to get here being snowed in. This has been like hunting my own little private land for a couple days. So even though I didn't have any luck, it's been gorgeous.